The African Pledge. We will remember the humanity, glory, and suffering of our ancestors. We will honor the struggles of our elders. We will strive to bring new values and new life to our people. We will have peace and harmony among us. We will be loving, sharing, and creative. We will work, study, and listen so we may learn so we may teach. We will cultivate self-reliance. We will struggle to resurrect and unify our homeland. We will have discipline, patience, devotion, and courage. We will live as models to provide new direction for our people. We will be free and self-determining. We are an African people. We will win, and we have won. We will win, and we have won. We will win, and we have won. Ashe.
Peace, peace, and Black Power, XyayX Institute family. My name is Miss Marsha, and I am the co-founder of the XyayX Institute. I want to thank all the families for being.
Hold on, I got the wrong camera. Hold on. What's up, everybody? Hey, how are we doing? It's Brother Q, and we're having our STEM Expo. Let me show the other camera real quick. And forgive me, I know I didn't do a great job of promoting. I'm sorry. Is my microphone right? Let me make sure my microphone is right. Make sure my sound is right in the chat. All right, pro microphone. There we go in the chat. How are we doing in the chat? Can y'all hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Sister Kasha, we're going to put the link in the chat for you. Brother GA, let me switch to the other camera and let's get introducing and all right, here we go. Miss Switch, you can hear me? I know I'm about to come over there right now. All right, beautiful family. Share the link. Share the link. This is positivity. Where's the microphone? There we go. All right. Where's my mic? Who has the mic? Come in now. I got you. How are we looking? Hey, family. What's up? We're live. Come here, Nyla. So, Sister Nyla's here, and we have to go early. This is Brother Q. I'm going to introduce the science fair. But this is Sister Nyla. She has to leave. She has a bunch of projects she did, but she wants to show you her hospital bed. And she also has a heartbeat sensor thing you're making. You're also making an HVAC house, right? We're going to switch to the phone, so you try to show that real quick. And you have to leave soon. Do you have a Cash App, too?
Yes.
All right, say your Cash App. And also, she wants to go to regular school, and we're trying to fight her against that because she is a genius, and you're not going to find the level of support for her genius anywhere. When you look at what she does, and in the chat, let me know if there's a public school in America that can offer her when she gets here. Just know, but she is super awesome. I'm just messing up. But we need to get her some donations and cash out. So she's some materials. Her super sisters are right next to her. Mom is there. We're gonna walk over here. We're gonna tell her about yourself. All right, we're going to end. How awesome you are. What kind of future engineer you're gonna be. Right? Right? All right. We're gonna start quick because she has to go, and her mother's been waiting to give her the camera. We're gonna give you the camera, the microphone. Go!
Hi, my name is Nyla. I'm in the 7th grade. I'm 12, and I make a heart rate monitor and a smart house.
Yeah, a yellow marker.
A yellow marker?
Yeah, a yellow marker.
Good. Yellow marker.
A yellow.
Party.
All right, everyone. Yes. Switching to the phone device.
Oh, we gotta switch your phone.
Hospital bed.
All right, hold on. Hold on, you can hear you because that's not because of the microphone. Hold on, they said the microphone was not working good. Let me make sure. Oh, hold on. No. I see what's going on. No, hold on. I did. Hello. Oh no, Mr. Q is having an old head moment. All right.
Okay. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can you guys hear? Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me? Okay, we're gonna run that one back. Nyla, one more again. We gotta run it back for the people though. The people need to hear who you are, what you doing, and what we got going on. All right? So let's finish it.
Hello. Hello. Is it good?
Does it sound good now?
Hello. Hello. Okay. Hi, my name is Nyla. I'm in the 7th grade and I'm 12 and I made a hospital bed and a heart rate sensor and an HVAC system for the smart house. Okay, I'm gonna show you my hospital bed. This is my hospital bed. Is it working? I don't think it's working. It's not working. The LCD's not lighting up. Little technical difficulties. Okay, so what my hospital bed does, it goes up and down. So I'm gonna show you. So basically, my hospital bed is a low-cost, affordable one that you can have in your house instead of driving to the actual hospital, especially if you're in like very urgent injuries and stuff. And it's very good, like especially when you have a home attendant and you could have this in your house. Okay, yeah. Let's see. What? About what? I said what? I used a breadboard, jumper wire, and cardboard, and I 3D printed these parts to make the hospital bed move. And I made a heart rate sensor to go along with the hospital bed, and I'm planning to make like a full hospital room. So that's it.
Alright. Once again, tell them your name,
I'm Nyla.
your cash app.
The Ruby May, ACC, all lowercase. May is spelled MAE and ACC. That's it.
Where you learn this at? Where you go to?
I go to the XyayX Institute.
And talk now. I'm sorry, princess. I'm so sorry.
Hello. Can we do the whole thing over
Just
again?
say what you can.
Hi, I'm Nyla. I'm 12, and I made a hospital bed, a heart rate sensor, and a HVAC system for the smart house. I used the breadboard, jumper wires, LCD screen, extension with buttons, Arduino Uno, and a stepper motor, wood, and cardboard, and I 3D printed these parts for my project.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. What are some challenges you faced?
Getting it to move faster than it does. I'm still working on making it better.
Awesome, 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 awesome. All right.
I'm done now. Thank you.
Oh, your camera went out. All right, let's switch back to my camera. And we're gonna get ready for another. Oh, no, I see. Turn yours back on. All right, so you see that. See, is this table wired up? Who wants to explain this table? That table doesn't have no power to it. Where is Zuri at? I need Zuri and Jalil. All right, can y'all hear me? I need to put my gold teeth on. All right, so I know a lot of you are used to watching nonsense on YouTube, and you're not used to seeing these amazing black kids do stuff like this. But you're never going to see anything like this ever on the internet with all black people. This is amazing. Where's Zuri at too, okay? Zuri, I got you. Grab Zuri. We're about to show off some of the HVAC projects. This year, we put an extra emphasis on like projects that at home, things that people use in the regular world, so that way they can connect a little bit more with the projects we do. Sometimes we feel as though people are disconnected when we say engineering and STEM, and they don't really understand what it means. And they hear robots and they think RoboCop, and they don't understand like robots are everywhere around you, and we need to have the black community heavily involved in this conversation. Unfortunately, it's not happening. And so where's Zuri? Zuri and Jalil. And then Takari. What's wrong? It's not working? So that's why you don't want to talk about it? Wow. No, you have to explain that. That's the best part about being an engineer is the iteration. That's the best part, figuring it out. She's a little upset because her fan is not working. And I think that is the best part of the science projects because most people get kits that work. We have stuff that they have to make from scratch. Can we bring the camera a little closer? Because her project was the first HVAC project here. And she's still working on it now. And tell your name, Princess. Come on.
My name is Zuri, and I'm in the 6th grade, and I'm 11, and this is my HVAC. So what else do I say?
So talk about what was the challenges? What are some of the components that you used? Come on, Black Girl Magic.
I use an Arduino, a LCD screen, a relay module.
Oh, how many relay modules?
1. I use 1.
All right, can you show them on the camera? Back?
Do I take the phone?
Yeah, let them see the project. Let them see which fan is working your fan so they can see what's going on.
This fan is working, and this one isn't.
All right, so let them see the fans. Let them see the circuitry. Yeah. Let me hold it for your princess. I got you. All right, there we go. All right, I got you. There we go. So which fan is not working? All right, which fan is working? Let's go on the trip. Let's see which fan is working. So is this your intake or outtake?
This one is my intake.
And this is your outtake fan? Are these fans you made this fan? You printed it? This is a 3D printed fan, or is it not? What about this one? Is this where you get this fan from? This leftover? And what is this blue thing?
A relay module.
And that's supposed to be powering your what? Or controlling your what? The LEDs, nice. And what else you got going on over here? This is telling you the temperature. What's giving you the temperature? All right, this camera, I'm gonna just hold this one here. Like this. All right, there we go. That's better. So where's your sensors? Talk about your sensors.
This is the MQ2 sensor, and this is the temperature sensor.
That's your what sensor?
Temperature sensor.
Oh, a temperature sensor? Nice. All right. And so what controls what? What's going to what?
The LCD screen is going to
terminal.
Power terminal.
But are your fans supposed to be controlled by your or responding to your temperature sensors? Or is because it's not working right, that's why it's not doing it? But I did. If it was working, this fan will be controlling one of your. This tensor will be controlling one of your fans.
Not like, actually, yeah, it would. Because, yeah,
All right. So what else you have on here that you want to? What is this red thing?
H bridge.
What does an H bridge do?
It was hot.
It's hot. Oh, you might have to unplug. Something's not wired right then. If it's overheated.
It's not like overheating, but it's just like warm. Okay, so this is
This does what?
this is the H bridge, and it's going to the power terminal. These little screws right here, and these two are for my battery.
All right. Nice. There's an echo. Oh, I'm muted. Let me mute. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Is there still an echo? Echo? Do I still have an echo?
Not yet.
I was hearing it before.
All right. All right. Is there anything else you want to add, Princess?
No.
All right. Awesome. Jalil.
All right. We started on this camera and then switch to yours. There we go. Started on this camera and then switch to yours. Introduce on this camera and then where's the mic to yours?
Can't keep it quiet any other time. Now you're gonna be shy.
Where's there go?
I'm always shocked when I'm explaining something. I hate being on the stage.
How you get better actually? Before you know it, you gotta be standing in front of
You will never
auditorium
see me.
of hundreds of people.
You never see me do that.
No,
Never see me.
you have to. You have to go to college.
The man's trying to go to MIT.
So you want me to say a big speech on my graduation day?
Like, hey, you're the valedictorian.
What that mean?
Oh, we got to hold up. This man said, say it again, what is a what? You said what's a valedictorian? That's what you said? Huh? At the end of this conversation, right? At the end of this talk, see your mama saying right there? You're gonna tell your mama what a valedictorian is. Or you're gonna get suplexed right through this tape.
Tough.
Oh, you get suplexed through the tape.
I might be a
Rock,
suplex.
rock bottom.
Come get it. Come get it.
I like a basketball player. Oh my days.
Holy smokes!
Now you're
I
not
wasn't supposed to
old.
be in the video. I thought that wasn't live. That was
Nah,
live.
wait. I don't look like that. I look
Yeah, we
good.
live.
And I look good.
Whoa!
So you about to get started with yours, you know?
So I'm waiting.
Talk about it.
So right now? Alright. What's up, y'all? My name is Jay Jalo. Y'all can just call me from J Tech. That's what I go by my science name is.
Social media handle.
Social media. Yeah. So this right here is my HVAC system. I hope you guys are wondering what's an HVAC. It's a heating, ventilation, and air conditioning system. And this right here are the two fans. Here, this is intake, and no, this is intake right here. You guys can see, and this is outtake. This is your intake, and this is outtake. Right. I coded the MQ32, or the gas sensor, and the DHT11 sensor right here. It's the gas sensor and it's the temperature sensor right here. Right. So the gas sensor, right? I have it inside of here. What it gives me, I have it inside of here. Give it smoke probably or anything. And this right here, my DHT sensor. My DHT sensor. It gives me the temperature. Yeah. And I was also supposed to extend these wires a little longer, but I hope y'all can see this. A little switch, so I switched out my switch. I'm supposed to make it longer, but that's halfway. We'll do it next time. And here, right here, I got my LCD screen right here where it tells me the readings of the gas sensor and the temperature sensor, telling me if it's cooling or if it's hot or anything.
So where's your button?
Your DHT is unplugged.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm the project. I'm a work in progress.
Don't ask me why my camera's like not choosing to be upside down or right. And you see the fans? Which one is your intake and outtake?
This right here is the intake right here, and this is the outtake. It takes the air in from any smoke or any temperature, and it comes out from right over here from the other side.
Your exhaust, nice.
Oxygen sensor for certain things.
Nice.
I'm gonna tell you what in the summertime.
Sandra, anybody who has any suggestions on filming, please fill out the volunteer form. We're looking for volunteers. Anyone who has any criticism, the volunteer form is available on the website. All right, excellent. Where's Takari?
We can ask questions, right?
You guys got some more?
Let's ask him. Let's see where he at with it. So, Mr. Jalil.
Comprende?
Afternoon, Mr. Jalil.
Afternoon.
Just want to ask you a quick question about your HVAC system.
I got you.
So now you was explaining to us quickly how you had your sensors and how we have an intake and an outtake, right? Input and an output, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So can we let's just use this in a real life. Let me put my hat up. Let's use this in a real life scenario. So we see that you have a sensor here. This is for some type of gas, correct?
Yes, it's an MQ32.
MQ32 gas sensor. So, for example, I'm in a area like this where, matter of fact, let's do this. This same situation, the same setup that you have here, minus the gas sensor.
As in,
like the sensor wasn't a part of your circuit. Being that this is an HVAC system, would this work in the bathroom?
Yes, that's what actually.
Now explain to me how, sir, or can you explain to the people instead of me, how would this work in the bathroom? I step in the bathroom. If it didn't have the gas sensor, because we have the intake and the output. I step in, I take a shower, I'm singing in the rain, I got all this smoke in the bathroom. How does this work in real time?
Let's see. Like in how a bathroom works when you turn on the air conditioner on it. I would say I'm not really done that much research on it for real, but it's like how I would say it doesn't really process without a sensor for real, because it would tell the readings towards a person who keeps watching.
Okay.
So like, say like you live in I say like the projects or something like that, something like where anyway, and you turn on the bathroom air conditioner on, and it has the ventilation system, it has the intake and the outtake out. And it's giving, but how do we know? And the gas sensor isn't here, so it's not really telling me or probably anyone who keeps watches it. I'd say that it has something, and like I would say that the ventilation system has it. The ventilation,
come on.
Yeah, the ventilation system makes basically it gets its intakes it in, and it cleans the air. It cleans the air out, and it will intake it right back out.
So if
I'll say it brings good air.
So in other words, so if I went in the bathroom, right, you was trying to make some macaroni and cheese and meatloaf, didn't work out too well for me, then that's where this ventilation system will come in at, right?
Yeah.
It would pull the macaroni and cheese out. right? Right? It would pull the macaroni and cheese out, right? Now let's take it to a different part of the room. So if I had it now, because you also mentioned that it's ventilation. So air conditioning now, or we just want to keep fresh air somewhere. That's where you saying your gas sensor would come in at, right? If I was in a room that I'm not supposed to smoke a cigarette in, I'm just using that as an example, and I lit the cigarette. You telling me that when this sensor detects the cigarette, it's supposed to pull it on out. That's what I'm talking about. Say it one more time with all of this so the people know what you're talking about. Look that way. Say it one more time. Ventilation system. Say it one more time. Put some chest on that. There you go, young man.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we harass the students here because this is a very bright student. We know where he's going off the cameras from here, ladies and gentlemen. So we supposed to be, there's a saying, iron sharpens iron. And here at the Institute, this is exactly what we do. We're not just pushing the kids through, we're trying to push the kids forward. So all kinds of donations, help and support is all gravy, ladies and gentlemen. We're not wasting your time or your dime. Mr. Jalil, go ahead and show them what you did one more time.
Right here. Y'all can see it right here from the HVAC system.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Fix yourself. Hey, talk.
I was saying this right here is the intake, where it intakes all the air or bad influence in the air, and this is the outtake right here, where it gives out clean air out. So let's say if I had no, I got some. Nah, I don't. Basically, how I give this? Can't really show y'all right now. It's just Right. I'm trying to get my thoughts here because I don't have an example. You gotta look up. Wait, lighter?
Sorry. I will not be this. Can I do that, sir?
Fire? No. X-Smoke. Whoever smokes, X-Smoke. Whoever smokes.
We can come back. I'll get the instant.
Yeah, that's what I can't give an example.
Yeah, we'll get the instant.
I'll let y'all know later when I come back with the instant. I just can't show you guys the example right now, but I'm gonna come back with y'all later. Hey, this is my HVAC. Like I said before, HVAC stands for heat, ventilation, and air conditioning system. I need to know that. And also, I also want to ask y'all if y'all could tell me what are 5 things that I should have that could probably get me into give me some advanced placement in colleges. Please let me know down. And my cash out, y'all could my cash out Jalil's.
You gotta fix that last.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the cash out, mate. Jalil's bigger than my name. That's my cash out. Yeah, thank you.
Let's go to Corey.
All right, where we at? So let me hear, y'all can hear me? So we have several HVAC projects. I try to line them up in the row so y'all can see them there. And we're gonna move to the other room too so y'all can see the other HVAC. I wanted to show you. My camera good. We wanted to show you all the HVAC projects at once and continue on. So the next HVAC project, Takari. Oh, you ready? Couple more minutes. You good? You good? It is what happens to be my sons right now. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? These are my sons. But the other kids are not. These are my little goat right here. My 2 sons right there. They ain't no joke. All right. So let us see what you got. You might bring the camera closer.
Man. Come here.
No, she's reading it.
Give him a call. And you might be able to knock
I'm off on that.
Jalil, I see her.
Oh, you next? Are you trying to mob?
Try to mark every camera.
Yo, I swear you mobbed every single camera.
That ain't even me. It's my regular jawline, bro.
Yes, just because we got passed.
All right, so introduce yourself with the project, what you're working on.
My name's XyayX Spicketer. I'm 14 years old. I'm in 9th grade. This is my HVAC project. I'm gonna break the parts down for y'all. This, or if y'all can see it, this is the Arduino Uno. It basically powers everything. That's where you import the code in. These are 2, I'm pretty sure, motor drivers. I think the name are BTS7960s. This is a we'll get back to that. This is a this is a buck converter. Chill, bro. This is a power distributor. I have my LCD screen right here, 1602. I have two.
12 by 2 terminal block. Let them know that.
This is like 12 by 2 terminal block. Power distributing, all that. Like I said, there are two, I'm pretty sure, sensors in here, and the MQ135 and MQ135 and a DST11. The DST11, I'm pretty sure, it reads temperature. It reads the temperature, and then the MQ2 sensor reads like all the inequalities in the air, like methane.
Hold on, this is my son. I gotta hate. Dude, why are you saying pretty sure, bro?
Bro,
are you straight? I'm
yes.
Pretty sure. Are you a boy?
Bro, chill,
Does that
bro.
answer make sense in any of those?
No.
No. So we don't use those answers as engineer. Only time you say pretty sure is when you're not sure. All right? Let's do that again. I'm sorry. This is my middle son. You can't know. They don't pretty sure enough. You need to know.
Chill, bro.
I'm pretty sure there's two sensors in there. You built it from scratch. Let them see the magic. Come on now.
All right. There's like two sensors in here. This is a DST, and that's a MQ135. They both the DST reads the temperature, and then the MQ135 reads all like the inequalities like methane and all that stuff. And they're all red on here on this LCD screen. I put like in order for me to read it, I had to make a code on ChatGPT. I had imported my Arduino board into my LCD. And how this all works is whenever it reaches a certain temperature on my DST, one fan would turn on, or it would already be on just for like a cooling and stuff. But if it gets too hot, it would go, there's like different difficulties, like medium, and then like just extremely hard. This one, I'm pretty sure this is used for intake. No, this is used for intake, and then the MQ135, whenever it detects like methane, it sucks it in and keeps it in there. I'm pretty sure, no.
Bro, you say pretty sure you don't push it on camera.
If I had like a lighter or like a incense, I could like put it near one of the sensors so they can read it, so they could turn on. But I don't have it right now.
I'm gonna go get the incense.
But yeah, that's my project.
Let them see your work.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I was currently working on this. The MQ135 has some problems, so whenever I turn it on, it immediately starts reading data up to like high percentages. So it immediately turns on the second fan. As you can see here, this one's on and this one's on. Yeah. And you can see it on the LCD screen right there. Oh yeah, I 3D printed these duct fans on my 3D printers. These are, I'm pretty sure 10
push-ups, man. You owe me 20.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure which joint this was. So this is like 75 motors for these two. I had one of my partners, Jameer. He was in on this project too. He had carved out the box for this. No idea, but yeah, he made these. He cut out the holes for these. And I pretty much just did most of the system. Yeah. But yeah, that's all I have for my project. Yeah.
Right. What challenge did you face?
Oh yeah, most of the key components you see here, basically all burnt out. These two sensors burnt out. I had to replace those. This one of these burnt out. I'm pretty sure I burnt out 5 or 4 of these.
Or what? These
Arduino Unos. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I
what was
burnt out.
burning out? Well, how did you burn them out?
Whenever no, I would like finish the project, and when I had to extend the wires, I would get it most likely mixed up, and then it would burn out. That's why I had to keep replacing them.
Oh, they want to know what exactly it does. I think you said that, but can you repeat what it does again?
Just call it. It reads all for the MQ35. It reads all the methane or inequality in the air, and then it turns this on to suck it up. And then the DHT11, it reads temperature, so whenever it gets like a certain type of heat, it like goes full blast.
Heat or a certain temperature?
Certain temperature, yeah.
And Jimmy, you working on? Can you get yours too so they can see the one you're working on?
So Takari, if I had if I'm in the kitchen, right, and I have a hood, you know what a hood is?
No.
So here's a stove. Over the stove is a hood. The hood is what takes the smoke out of the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Right. So based on your setup, you say, and I quote, I have a temperature sensor, and you have some kind of gas sensor, right? So that means if I was sitting, I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking up some grits and eggs, and a lot of smoke is being generated. They're saying that the sensor on here would then go into an exhaust mode and pull the smoke out of the kitchen.
Yes.
If I went into the bathroom and ate your cooking and things didn't work out well for me, then the exhaust would pull what didn't work out well for me, right?
Yeah.
And then it would replace what didn't work out well with something well for the house, right?
Yeah.
And that's what an HVAC system is.
Yeah.
So you sure HVAC doesn't stand for like Honda,
Nah.
Viceroy? That's what I'm thinking. Honda, Volvo, Audi, and Chrysler.
Nah.
It could stand for that though, right? Because that's what you probably working on: a Honda, Volvo, Audi, and Chrysler. No. So this is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, sir.
Yeah.
So I made sure we was on the same page.
Oh yeah.
And that's Jameer's own setup, right?
Yeah.
What are you struggling with yours, Jameer?
This I need another one of the BTS 7960.
Why yours burned out?
Yes.
What's the problem? What's the challenge with yours? And yours is slightly different. Yours is going to be what type of system?
Temperature.
So yours responds to temperature?
Yeah.
But yours has one motor in his. Oh, yours is just cooling.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. Yours is just doing the cooling system. But show them what's not working right now. Can you explain to them what's not working on yours? What are you fixing right now?
The BTS 7960. It burnt out, so I have to replace it.
Can you show them the two sides? Why did it burn out? What one side has what's the reason why y'all keep burning these out? Oh shoot, hold on, John. 1 second, everybody, the camera just cut off. One second, she'll be back on in a second. Camera should be back. There we go. All right, can you tell them what was the reason why it was burning out? Or what do you think is the reason it's burning out?
There was too much power going to it.
Oh, hold on, everybody. 1 second. The camera itself. 1 second, everybody. We gotta join back on the other one.
Did it overheat?
Yes.
All right, so we get a better close up. Know what you're saying?
That this was overheating.
I don't know what this is. Neither people watching.
The BTS 7960.
So you're telling me how many did y'all two burn out working on these projects?
I'm pretty sure I personally burnt out one. Yeah.
I burnt out 3.
Did y'all make one of these as well? What's the difference between this one and this one? Do these use the same device? Do these use the BTs?
No.
Why do you have to use the BTS 90? 7960s on your project and not for theirs?
Because the original H bridge we were using couldn't handle the amount of amps we were using, so we had to switch it.
So how many amps do these need?
I'm pretty sure 6.
You said pretty sure. You're pretty
No,
with this
yeah,
pretty sure.
I'm sure. We need 6 amps.
Oh, so these need 6 amps. Beautiful. And the H bridges on these projects, do you remember how much amperage they give out? 2 amps on these. So these weren't enough to power the motors. All right. So these 775 motors need at least 6 amps each, or 3 to 6 amps each to get them moving properly.
And also the power supply we were using, I don't think was giving it enough power. And then
you mean this thing? Can you show that?
Yeah.
Can you let them see that? Let them know, because we need to. I need to buy more of these. We need to get like 20 more of these, y'all. So I want you to be very clear on how many of these did y'all burn out?
4.
So you burnt out 4 of these. They're like $8 each. So just now to get this project, literally you're on like $40, $50 in just burning these out. These are $7 each. How many of these did you burn out? How many of these BTs did you burn out?
I burnt 1 out.
You burnt 1 out. How many you burnt out so far? 2. You burnt out 4 Arduino boards.
4, 1. I'm pretty sure 2 each. Yep.
2 each. And how many did y'all 3D print? So y'all 3D printed all of these, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all also make these HVAC setups over here as well?
This was made by
XyayX. No, not that one there, but you made one as well also. So you did both of these projects, both of you. Yeah. Awesome. So you're doing it in stages. So stage 1 was doing this one, and then stage 2 was doing this.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So when do you expect to have yours finished soon?
I would like probably over the break.
Over the break, or within January, you expect yours to be done?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do y'all see an internet version of this where you can control it with your phone, have some IoT compatibility with it?
Yeah. Probably like install a Bluetooth device on it to have it connect to your phone.
All right. And you're gonna probably do the same thing with yours?
Yeah.
Awesome. What grade you in?
8.
All right. Had a little struggle there with the 8th grade. That's all right. That's all good. All right. And is it the only project y'all working? Do you have other projects to show?
Yes.
So you said no, yes, and no stutters. Do you have other projects to show?
Yeah.
That y'all might have helped out with? All right. Beautiful. So we're gonna come back to y'all in a second. Can you get us out of those table? Is this one over here? ISIS, or do we want to go over there? Where do we want to go with the camera? Which room are we going to? All right. While they figure out, can you get ISIS or Z?
Yeah.
And Dot, you can while I talk. All right, y'all. So the other camera is overheating or changing battery thingamajiggy, and we're going to be. I want to play some videos from the students online. We had our students online also upload videos, and we're also going to be discussing some Black inventors. Try to make today as much as educational as possible. I know a lot of people are not interested in scientific education, building things like this. It's a very, niche audience. However, in my opinion, the Black community needs to embrace this conversation. We talk so much about being empowered and sustaining ourselves, but the toilet seat that we sit on, the toilet bowl, the tires, the wheels, the microwave, many of these things are not in any way created by our hands, and we don't even know anybody's hands that were participants in creating said projects. We want to change that. Sustainability is power. There's no Black power without sustainability. There's none of that. So if we want to empower our community, be able to take care of ourselves, we need STEM. And we're not just saying STEM, get you some Legos. I know people talk about the popsicle stick projects. We will dog walk 90% of schools in America with our projects with popsicle sticks. I'm not even in any way, shape, or form exaggerating. Like the things that they learn with these projects on every level is just growth. I can show off my kids alone, but we're going to show, those are my 2 sons. We're going to show off a bunch of the other kids next. Matter of fact, you ready for me, Princess? You want a couple more minutes?
Yeah.
All right, Dave, you're good. Can you give me Z or ISIS? Let it cool down a little bit longer. It's cool. All right, let me see. Let me bring this. Zuri, no, we're gonna move this microphone over here while they're doing this and we're getting the students. And I'll be clear, right, everybody? So I did a terrible job promoting. I'm not gonna lie. This place is really expensive, right? So I be doing Uber Eats. I be doing cleaning. I be putting up. You need a wall put up in your house. Let me know if you want to get some stuff built in your house. Hit me up, Q Butter. But I've been grinding, so forgive me for not having the best event organized right now. But we're gonna fix that up next year, right? And we just had to level up. Every day is an opportunity to strengthen yourself and get more acclimated to the challenges that you have, that you set for yourself. So this table is robots. I'm waiting for the student to come because I don't want to talk about it, but I want you to see that this is something that we teach here. These are 3 degrees freedom robots. This is a 4 degree of freedom robot. Then over here is the infusion pump. They have to change the battery on this one here. We're going to be submitting some of these in competitions. And this is also what you get when you come here as a student to learn. Black people, you're not going to learn this in your public school. I'm just being honest with you. Neither your charter school. Your charter school might sound really nice, but I guarantee you they don't have what we're providing. And it's just the reality of it. Now look at this. For my people that love to hate on popsicle stick projects, I would dog walk most of you. So you see here, XyayX put together this truss. This is a Parker truss, I believe she did. And we want the students to know trusses and why trusses are so important. Grab that truss right there, or the one down, right? The foundations. Here, come over, come here, Kaz. Come here,
Look, your name is in the front of it, so you holding it.
XyayX, what's wrong?
Come on, talk about your name.
Want me to come back to you? All right, I'll come back to you. That's all right. No, she's having a moment. So right now, this is my other son. We're going to show you how popsicles did projects real quick. We're waiting for the other student to turn this on. So this is a hydraulic bridge. What I like about the way we have our curriculum set up, we introduce them to structures, so they have to learn tons of structures. You just type in truss bridges, and you'll see majority of these bridges as designs that they have to learn how to master. We want them to understand structural engineering. Okay, so this is there. You always see us showing off the trusses, the truss towers, because like 10 of these can hold a car up, maybe 5. And what they learn from these in terms of skill set, one of the most important skill sets that they learn from this.
You gotta take that mirroring off. You messing me up.
What's the sound? What is that sound?
That's the
gun testing.
Can you figure out what is going on? Why are they banging on the door? Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't hear. My bad. I thought I was a kid. So, popsicle stick projects. Learning patience is a master skill set. And unfortunately, too many people in our community do not have the patience that's needed. They have general conversations. And so here, our students learn one iteration. They have to make these things over and over and over. So as a parent, they're like, I got to make it again. Yes, you're going to be going through thousands of popsicle sticks. I know it. But the goal is to get them to become masters at their craft and designing and also recognizing when something looks like trash. For example, my son made this one, or one of the students. This doesn't look good. They're going to make it again until it becomes perfect and their minds get acclimated to looking at angles and lines for the correct angles and the measurements to be matching what was on the paper. This is a skill set that is highly needed in our community and unfortunately very much not found. So this is something there. I'm gonna have the students go through. I'm just walking through while they're getting ready. I think some of them went to the store. And we're gonna go this way. Well, I think the microphone. No, I got the microphone right here. So these are the K-truss bridges. Then we do a whole hydraulics. So the thing is, we show them hydraulics, how to make it with a little syringe, and then we use Arduino and 3D printed parts to move the syringes, as you see. Let me see if this is. I don't want to touch their projects. I mean, whatever. But I want you to see the students do all of this. I'm sure you have seen this before. So when they push the button, the syringes move and it provides the vacuum pressure or the hydraulic pressure to move the objects up and down. These hoses look really short. I should have extended these. And anybody knows me, I love science. I'm obsessed with science and being able to show off science and the things that students are doing is my love. Right, and so push science, push science, push science. I'm gonna come to calibrate. I think we have to push it up and down. We'll come to calibrate that. But everything works in here, right? So don't get it, don't ever get anything twisted. Everything works. everything's working. And if it's not, someone of the kids have to fix it, right? We're building future engineers, and their job is to figure out why it's not working, not just talk about it. Over here, oh yeah, this is a cool one. Takari, didn't you do this one too? Where's the yeah. Kari, what did
I don't know.
Oh, my mind.
Yes, sir.
You know what would have been cool? To see you talk about your great that you did, Sister Jaja. I'm not gonna snap my fingers like no woman, but I'm gonna tell you something. That would have been. What's the thing y'all do like that? What's the thing when y'all do the what's the that? You gotta go do that.
All right, so I think we found one student. The other ones went to the store. Shahada's here. She can explain a little bit of some of these robots here. And she's actually, you know, you can talk to them, the cameras right there. Let them know what's going on. Your name.
My name is Shahada. These are robotic arms powered by servo motors. So with this, each joystick controlled by servo motors. Each joystick, we have 2 joysticks on each of them. Look, as you can see. So what it does is each servo motor sends a signal to the Arduino board, which tells the motors how far to move, when to stop, and things like that. Wait, there's more. Wait. That's pretty much it. This is the 3rd one. Oh. The servers are out of it. Okay. That's it.
What are some of the challenges that you face while building this?
It will definitely be coding for me and finding like the different materials. I don't know. Like, I don't look at it as challenges because I know eventually this will take me somewhere. So, yeah.
Right. And where do they have these applied, like in real world application? Where do you find these?
You can find this in construction. You can find this majority in construction, moving large objects.
Assembly lines, right? Manufacturing plants.
Yeah.
Your future Walmart, Amazon.
Eventually, yeah.
All right.
My team are coming.
I know your name and your app.
My name is Shahada Nubian.
And we got Cash App.
Yeah, I don't know it by heart. I have to look.
So, why do you think should being a Black young woman? Do you think girls should get involved in this? Like, is this something for girls?
Yes, definitely. We're always pushing the more girls in STEM. Me and Zyra, especially. Yes. Us two. Always pushing. We need more women in STEM. We need more Black women in STEM. And this is what XyayX promotes. Yes. So this is why we're here.
Right.
This is a robotic arm. Oh. I presented these.
Okay.
Oh, you did this one?
Yeah, you can run back through it for us one time.
Oh, you said
they love to.
Yes,
they love to see it work. So you can run back through it again for us one more time for the cameras.
Gotta fix the powering. Oh, my name is Zyra. I'm 15 years old and I'm in 11th grade. All right.
Some technical adjustments, yeah.
Be back in action.
Live adjustments. And we got motion.
I have to bring my notebook.
I just can't, yeah.
It keeps
There you go. got motion. Okay. So, what are some of the challenges that you faced while doing this project, Zyra?
Well, honestly, the main thing with building robots, like you can relate, is the servo motors. We have to like reset them to zero.
Sometimes they malfunction, so you have to reset them.
Hey, wait, who's this right here with you, Zyra? Who is this?
My name's Amira. I'm 17 and I'm in 12th grade.
All right, more black, young, amazing women in STEM.
Yes.
Wow.
What challenges did you face?
So, what are some of the challenges that you face while working on these projects, Amira?
Well, building the robot, some of the screws are really tight together, so having to screw them kind of gives you a hand cramp. Having to hold everything together.
Okay.
Ladies, can I ask you a bonus question?
Sure.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Young engineers, how you young engineers feel today? Y'all feeling froggy? Here's a quick question for y'all. So we're working on, as Brother Q had described to us, 3 design freedom robots, 4 design freedom robots. We heard you young ladies mention stepper motors and servos. Ladies, being that you're working on robots, just quick, what is the difference between a stepper motor, please, and what is the difference between a servo? We'll start with you, ma'am, and then you'll bring it on home.
Okay, so like 1-1.
Yes, ma'am. It starts with you, and then she'll bring it on home.
So a stepper motor, it's usually like for this motor, it counts by like it goes like by the step. So like it doesn't run like smooth and like a servo motor would move smoothly in like if you were 360 or 180. But yeah.
I guess I could add like the servo motors. They move smoother. Like they're not. They don't.
Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on.
Oh yeah, I said that though. But so servo motors move in degrees, and stepper motors move by the step.
So I'm gonna help y'all with this. Stepper motors, man. If you look behind you, see the 3D printer?
Yeah.
All right, ladies. This is the redemption question. Steppers or servos? 3D printing. Is it a stepper or servo?
You said stepper.
Yeah, does that use steppers or servos?
Steppers.
You halfway there. So the stepper is in steps, the servo returns back to zero. You got it, ladies?
Yes.
And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, look at these 2 young engineers here at the XyayX Institute. I can't stop smiling. You don't need to hear me, need to see me. But ladies, one more time. What is a stepper and what is a servo?
A stepper is step by step, and a servo is returned back to.
Good job. Excellent. Tell me your cash out.
Yeah.
The XyayX Institute.
There we go. That's right. All right, ladies. Great job. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, there you go.
Hold on, I'm eating.
There you go.
I'm back.
Come on, miss.
If you don't know what you've been supporting,
Come on, man.
this is what it looks like. I want to show some of the online kids, students, because I've been like neglecting their content. And again, if you need a reason to donate, if you don't see this, I don't know what you're looking at. I honestly know what you're looking at. But we have more to show you if you're confused. Where's Miss Gannett? Come here, Miss Gannett. Let's show you your project. Let's try to move everything this way. We got some projects over there. Maybe we can move this over to this side of the room. And show off some of the stuff over here. There's science everywhere, y'all. This is like the ultimate museum or workplace for those who actually want to do stuff that's quantifiably and measured, quantifiably impactful. Isis, you want to show this? Shahadi, you want to show these robots real quick? The other ones I have over here. 2 degrees of freedom. I think she needs to fix hers up. What's going on? Did you see the video? Many people, I don't have it too much. But what I do have are people on my channel that have skills and they help buy charts. They don't need to think about people who have thousands and thousands of subscribers raise millions of dollars with YouTube channels and social media and have nothing with it. Right now, you donate right now. This is going to go to materials. All of this is public. Our location is $6K a month plus bills. And we have teachers who volunteer and to run classes. And then we buy machines. Everything you see here is what came from people's donations, just like you, not you.
It doesn't have the line phone.
You know you're a hater, bro.
The line phone.
You know you're a hater. You watch all the videos, you know.
So say black tea.
You support. That's Bob. What's Cardi? I know you be supporting. But this is what it looks like.
Well, we're not really working on speed like that. We're working on trying to get it.
Where is Isis? She's coming to us. Z, Isis, can y'all show these robots real quick over here too? So what we had them do is just, and my new thing is like genius code mode. Right, this generation, and I'll be real with y'all. There's no reason to put a limit. Like I'm in school myself, I'm in school right now, and the professors kill me because they don't want the students using ChatGPT or AI. And I'm like, virtually, that is the most dumbest thing. That's like people in the early 1900s saying, you're not going to be riding no car, you're going to plow my yard, you're going to use a horse. Just dumb. We're not going to use flashlights, we're going to use a lantern. And so, I'm sorry, we're unlocking the door. And so our students are introduced to multiple platforms. What platform did we introduce you to for modeling?
Octave and MATLAB.
What? So we also introduced you to what program? Say it again.
MATLAB and
MATLAB and Octave. Shout out to my Titans in the chat. Octave. So they're using MATLAB language also for modeling. If your kid does not know what MATLAB is, that looks bad. It's good. No. When a project drops, that means they got to fix it. It's fine. They get to fix it. I have no problem with things breaking. They're all in here. Have to fix it. Look like he just dropped it.
Yes, he told us. Yeah, Mr. Q tells us that all the time.
So we're going to show off more of these projects. So what we did here as a group, I made them all work on 10 different robots at once. So they're superstars. Multiple people put in on the projects, and we did demonstration models so everybody can see them. So these are some models here that we have, but they actually coded them and programmed them. They're actually going to be working on programming working with the conveyor belt over there. I don't know if y'all can hear me online, but the conveyor belt is going to be working with the robots, and it drops on it and moves to the other side, takes it off, and the other robot takes it up and puts it somewhere else. Shout out to brother Xyay and Eric, man. This wouldn't be happening without y'all and everybody else. Sister Kasha, I think I've seen in the chat. Or of a beautiful team. So let's show these robots here. Where's Shahada? Shahada, you help do one of these too. Come here, Shahada. So y'all gonna let them talk away. And what is this thing right here?
This is a buck converter.
That's a buck converter. Real quick, real slight. If you're an electrical engineer on the internet and you don't know what this thing is, you need to go back to your school and get some complaints.
Brother Q, can you explain us what a buck converter does, please, brother?
A buck converter lowers the voltage from whatever input is to a desired output. This one is a preset one to 5 volts. So 12 volts to 5 volts. We also have some that have a potentiometer on it so you can control the output voltage. Then we also have some that go to 48 volts, 24 volts. And this I think does 4 amps or 8 amps. These are excellent pieces. Everybody should have one of these in your kit, at least 20 of these to make your projects. That way you don't burn out so many things. And as you see here, you want to get about 20. We need to buy about 20 more of these batteries, y'all. So if you want to donate some batteries to us, some buck converters, you see this terminal. What's this thing again? I'm getting
Power terminal.
Oh, there's a power terminal. All right, and it's a 6 by. Remember?
6 by 2.
6 by 2. Yes, we need more of those. Yes, go ahead. Explain away, ladies. Explain away.
So we 3D printed all the parts for these robots, and then we took an Arduino, a joystick, and several motors to control the way that it moves left and right and down. And then we went on ChatGPT and we asked it to make us a code for the robots. And then we had trial and error, but
A lot of trouble.
yeah. And in the end, it's a really fun project, and I'm really glad I got to design so many robots because I built like 4 of them.
4 of them? Yeah, we built a lot of robots.
Oh yeah, if y'all think I'm lying, if you think they're lying, we're gonna show you how to run with all of the robots that are not working right now.
Yeah, my robot's not working right now. But
And you just did this one too. You just did
yeah,
this
I just did this one real quick.
Let me ask you
right now, but it will be working
what
soon, right?
beyond the 4 areas of engineering design, y'all. Can y'all speak? Can you speak on it real quick?
Selective design, redesign, original design, and what's the word doing? Adaptive design.
So let me ask you, with these projects here, what engineering design route did you go with these?
Selective design.
Selective. Why is this an example of selective design?
Because we went on the website Thingiverse and we found these robots and we printed them out on our 3D printer.
So when you find something that fits your purpose, that's selective. Now, if you manipulate it, what is that?
Redesign.
Redesign. All right. And what happens if you
Iterate.
combine in the iterations of each time you go? What about if you combine multiple parts?
Adaptive.
Okay, so we're gonna hopefully you're gonna show us something that includes multiple things. So did you select this? You download this? You
I
printed this?
selected this and I
Nice.
downloaded it. I chose the parts for it, and with the parts we're using, with the parts I'm using 3 different servo motors, which is powered by 2 joysticks. So with the servo motors, the Arduino is sending a signal telling it where to move. And this one is out. One of the servers are out. So sorry, but
You have to replace the servo?
yeah.
So you telling me so that servo? Let me ask, in the mix of making, how many servos do y'all think y'all burnt out?
Too
many to count.
Yeah, too many to remember.
Too many to remember? All right. How about breadboards or Arduino boards? Did y'all burn out a lot of Arduino boards?
Yes. I just burnt out an Arduino board earlier.
How did you hook up that? How did you burn it out?
Because I forgot to hook up the buck converter and the energy burnt it out.
The voltage from the
Yeah.
battery went. So you had 12 volts going straight in. You know how much this is? The max this can take in?
5 volts.
5 or 9 volt. 9 volt. If you plug in via the import power. Let me ask you this. So they say robots are going to take over the world. Do you feel like y'all are going to be a part of the conversation in which people are controlling and adding robots to the world? Or are you going to be part of the conversation where your job is going to be replaced by robots?
Yeah.
So y'all are going to be part of the people that are controlling and adding robots to the world. So y'all don't have a worry about robots replacing y'all?
No.
Because y'all are the people that's making robots to add them to the space. Wow. So could you see yourself running a robotic plant like Tesla, Ford, or anything like that? Amazon?
They use this all the time.
Very good, very good, very good. So this is helping you learn these skill sets to actually go take people's jobs.
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Awesome work, ladies. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good. All right. Let me see. We're gonna go. I want to show off Michiganet. Michiganet. And then we're gonna spin to Jalil.
Hold on.
Michiganet, you ready? We're gonna help you out, Michiganet. We're gonna help you.
Well, ladies,
let me show a video online. That's your right, Doc. You're right,
ladies and gentlemen, this is why we need another power supply.
Get ready to present, girl. Come on, let's go take your leg.
I think she likes me.
I want it to be high. You make video from one of our schools online. Also, oh, you guys weren't here. My bad. My bad. You guys weren't hearing me. So I just walked around a little bit, but I'm back now. Can you guys hear me now? Cool beans. So we are now getting ready to go to a video from one of our students online presenting their projects. Okay, so sit back and enjoy the show. All right, we'll be right back.
Why are you running like that?
Let's
All right, Amaya.
The project is a money savior.
That's good. And what problem is your project trying to solve, Amaya?
How to not spend money on stuff that you don't need.
All right. And how does your project work in the simplest terms?
You put the money in a little hole and it helps you save it.
So in other words, you can't touch the money. Does it trap the money in there for a certain amount of time?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you choose this project?
To help people save money.
Okay. And what was the hardest part of making your project?
And to own business and restaurants.
I like that. I like that. What was the hardest part of making your project?
Like making the hole to put the money in and help you save it.
All right. Thank you so much, Amaya. All right. What is your project and what does it do?
My project is an HVAC AC and it gives out air like a AC.
Good job. Okay. What problem is your project trying to solve?
If people get hot, they could just use this.
Hey, all right. I like that. I like that. Okay. And how does your project work?
Well, if you press this little button right here, then it turns on.
I like that. And why did you choose this project, Jojo?
Well, because it was the easiest I could find.
Okay. All right. And what was the hardest part of making your project?
The coding.
Okay.
Wiring.
Oh, thank you, Jojo. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. What is your project and what does it do?
My project is a bridge, and it is made out of sticks.
Okay. And what does the bridge do? Helps people.
Oh, it helps people. It helps people.
Cross.
It helps people cross the
Water.
Right.
Okay. Thank you. What problem is your bridge trying to solve?
My bridge is trying to solve. What my bridge is trying to solve is
Transportation.
Transportation
issues. Good job. How does your project work?
How it works is, by letting people go across
Right.
go across the water.
Thank you. Thank you. Why did you choose this project? You can be honest. Why did you choose this project?
I actually don't know why I chose the project. I actually don't really know why I chose the project. I just really chose it.
All right, thank you. And what was the hardest part of making your bridge?
The hardest part of making my bridge was making the top piece of it.
All right. Thank you, Michaela. All right. What is your project and what does it do?
I made a robotic arm, and it basically kind of just moves around.
Can I see the arm? Is it there with you?
I'm not done with it, but like,
That's okay. Ah,
and then I made a joystick. Then
put it up a
has
little bit higher. There we go. Okay, okay.
to control it with the LEDs and Arduino.
Ah, all right. And what problem is your project trying to solve?
I have to get the code working and get the stepper motor to move.
Okay. But what problem is it trying to solve? What is it going to be used for?
It's going to be used to pick things up.
All right. Why did you choose this project?
Because I thought it was really cool and it wouldn't be hard and it wouldn't be like too easy.
Okay. What was the hardest part about making your project? What do you find challenging?
The wires. It's very hard to get the wires in the right place. And then for the wires not to come out, like one of the wires just fell out right now. The wires are pretty flimsy, I'll say. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. What is your project and what does it do?
I built a smart house and it has built-in LED lights.
Cool, cool. Where's the house?
This is my house. It has a chimney and
Wow.
you can see the lights a little bit. But this
That looks cool. Okay. What problem is your project trying to solve? What project is your smart house solving?
I don't know.
Convenience?
Okay, convenience.
How does your project work in simple terms? Can you tell the house something and it's going to do it? Or are certain things just automatically done?
Yeah, it's like when you plug it in, the lights turn on.
Okay, okay. And why did you choose this project?
Because I thought it would be fun and I didn't want to do something that was out of my comfort because I'm new to this. So I decided to do this because it's kind of in I don't know, because I liked it.
Okay. And what's the hardest part about you creating this project?
Probably the actual the wiring, because every single time I put it in there it falls. So if I wanted to show it or whatever, it would probably been failed then. That don't make no sense, but yeah.
Okay.
Falling.
All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear us online? All right, so we're gonna go back to a student in the building. With the mic at, if we can go to Miss Clean. Can you hear us clearly online? All right, we have a nice next project set up for y'all here. And Michigan has set up front that y'all need to donate up front to her. Right, let's get this going. We need to have donation support right now. Invest. Look at her face now. Don't wait till later and be like, oh, I remember you. Invest now. Does everybody hear what I said? Invest now. She needs a laptop. She needs computer parts. Right? She needs a tutor for an SAT. Right? She needs extra tutoring, so mommy needs help with the payments for that. We want to get her some counseling help with a STEM, because she is ready to be invested now. If you have links to Tesla, you have links to Ford or Mercedes. Call them now. All right? Don't wait till she's 25 and you get upset that she will work with you. Contact her now. You invest $10,000 into disconnect now. You will be happy in the future. You see her sister? Her mother is mommy is producing these amazing children. Look at this video. Her sister made like 4 robotic arms. And Miss Gannett looking a little nervous staring at her sister right now, getting ready for the court. Oh, my bad. I'm not using that microphone. I'm not talking in that one. So that's probably why y'all don't hear me because I'm not near the microphone.
Go ahead to the microphone. So,
Miss Gannett, you can start talking.
No, you can talk. You can talk. I didn't think you are.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, loud enough and clear.
Alright, so this is my.
What's your name? Where you at? And what is that?
My name is Mesh Kanet. I'm at the XyayX Institute. I'm at the XyayX Institute School new building. My project is called the Smart Cane. It helps.
What?
The Smart Cane. It helps blind people to know where they're going. On the left, it beeps 3 times if an object is on the left of you or a person. On the right, it beeps 2 times if there's an object there or someone's on the right of you, and in the center, it beeps once. I'll show an example, see?
so that motion sensor?
Yeah. Shows motion. The reason
Ultrasonic sensor.
ultrasonic sensor. Sorry.
Ultrasonic sensor.
The reason why I thought of this project is because I see a bunch of people struggling on the train and it's hard to see where they're going.
Bunch of
And
people
I've seen people struggle, seen people struggle because they can't see, but they use their other senses, which helps them a little bit more.
Navigate. I call it navigate.
Navigate. Helps them navigate. So I built this so it can help them a lot better.
Explain to us the parts of it.
Yeah, let them see that demonstrated again.
Explain to us the parts.
Sister Irene just hit the chat. You gotta explain it again, though. You gotta make sure it's really good. I don't want to get at it.
So right here it's set. See, it beeps 3 times because it senses an object. And it beeps twice because it senses this object.
Okay, no. Bring it in.
In what direction?
So what does the beats go with? So the beats tell you what direction it is? Yeah, explain it a little bit better, sis. Imagine you're selling this on TV and they're like, why would it?
What are those right there? Those sensors are considered work like what?
These are ultrasonic sensors. They're considered as their eyes.
And the eyes do what?
They help see where the person is going. Sends a message to the brain so the brain knows what to sense to the mouth, which is the buzzer.
The distance, so it's measuring the distance to this other object.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so what was difficult about making the project?
The challenges I had was I had to rebuild it 3 times because the wiring was wrong.
Yes, talk about the wiring.
The wiring was wrong.
Show the wiring.
The wiring was wrong, and I had to fix that.
Show the wiring so they can see why it was so messed up. Show the wiring for the ultrasonic sensors. Yep. You gotta zoom out. There we go. Now follow the wires on that one so they can see what you had to do. Everybody watching this, when you pay $100,000 or more for an AMG, you're paying for that because you want a hand-built machine. Did you make this with your hands, sis?
Yes.
Black power! Black power! You know what I'm saying? AMG ain't the only ones making stuff.
The second challenge I had was the code wasn't working, so I had to fix it a little bit so it starts working. And when I was making it longer for the stick
a stick or walker, however y'all like to call it. It was the wires were all tangled up, even though they're not that tangled right now. It was tangled up, and I had to like untangle them and glue
What's
them
your
down.
computer science teacher's name?
Hmm?
What's your computer science teacher's name? Your computer science teacher.
Oh, Brother GA.
Can you shout him out a little bit louder? I need to hear him.
Brother GA Price.
Oh, right.
Shout out to Brother G.A. Price.
Shout out to Brother GA.
All right, so what is this thing on it? What's that little black thing that flips on? What's that black thing?
This right here?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it makes it turn on and off. It's off right now, but when I put it on.
Okay, so how is this charged? Like, what battery does it require? Do you come home and charge your walking stick? Okay, I've seen that. All right, so that's just like an over-the-counter 9V. What's that? A 9-volt battery? I think that's what it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so I was wondering, do you just go home and charge your walking stick, or is battery operated?
Battery.
All right, wonderful.
How far you? All right. What was the most challenging part?
The coding.
The coding?
No, the wiring.
The wiring was more challenging than the coding? Nice. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th.
And you're looking for people to start investing into you now. Why should somebody invest into you? Are you a worthy student?
Yes, I am.
Are you gonna make back on the investment? So somebody gave you $10,000 right now towards your education. You're gonna turn back around and make sure that you're gonna make. How much are you gonna make off that $10,000? $1 million? Half of that? $100,000? $50,000?
$1 billion.
So if they put up $10,000 into you right now,
yeah,
you can get it. You're gonna come back and have like, look, I made $1 million off that $10,000. In the chat, if you believe, let me get a 1 in the chat. Leave a comment.
Yeah.
See this? Yes, please. Let's get that. All the amazing students we have here.
Thanks. Beautiful, beautiful.
Hold up, brother Troy has to bother you.
Oh.
You gotta ask you a real engineer. Hold up, Troy gotta get you one. Come on, Troy gotta get you. Come on, it ain't working if Troy don't ask the question.
Oh, wow. Mr. Nick, so you mentioned that one of the challenges that you had was with your coding as well as your wiring, right?
Yes.
All right. Can you tell us, in using an ultrasonic sensor, ultrasonic sensors, in regards to our Arduino, which you categorized as the brain, are ultrasonic sensors digital or analog connections on the Arduino?
I think they're analog. Wait, can you say it again?
So the question was, in regards to your connections of the hold your smart cane up, man. They wear that proud. Here on your ultrasonic sensors here. Your ultrasonic sensors are connected to your brain, which is your Arduino, correct?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. So do we have the ultrasonic sensors connected on the analog side or on the digital side of the Arduino?
The analog side of the Arduino.
And why is that, man? Why didn't we put it on the digital side?
Because if it was on the digital side, it wouldn't be like worth buying for, because it's on digital and you can't really bring digital stuff outside to help you see and stuff. If I built it in real life, it would have been better and a lot more easier to use outside.
You know, man, with an engineering brain like that, I can retire now. The future is here now, ma'am. And again, one more question.
Yes.
One more question in regards to engineering. So we're looking at your design. If you had the chance to make a change tonight in regards to how your sensors are at the bottom of your smart cane, just kicking the smart idea around, what would you have done different? Just looking at how you designed it now and the positioning of your ultrasonic sensors, what would you have done different?
The thing that I would have done different was making like a handle part, because this is actually kind of heavy right now.
Okay.
And making like somewhere to like protect all this so it doesn't like get damaged outside.
Excellent, excellent, man. Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't have Cash App.
No, the XyayX
Oh,
Cash App.
the XyayX Cash App. XyayX. Enroll now.
Get ready to be a millionaire. Look, you Corey ready?
Corey. And so why? She's like, I was like impressed. I was very impressed. The stuff that they say, the hand drone, this drone, that drone, I was there. Thank you very much. I understand the language. Exactly. I'm sitting trying to figure it out. I'm glad she said the mouse and the brain. I compare it to. Very interesting. And then even when you see them, they made the first prototype and then the finishing for the next part.
Haji, I'm trying to come to you today. Corey, you ready? All right, let me see what we got. Can everybody hear me? So we're about to move over here to our autonomous guided vehicles. All right, Corey, can you roll up for me? All right. So I want to introduce this one a little differently. I don't think I can see over there. We have to use the phone.
Bro, stop freaking out, bro. Stop freaking out, bro.
I am freaking out, bro.
Huh?
I am freaking out.
Bro, if I'm not freaking out, sure. Do I need to take over?
Okay, you
All right, let's just go back and forth. All right. That ISIS's mom? That is ISIS's mom. That is ISIS's mom. I just want to say what I need to say. Get honestly. Once I say what I need to say, I'm Gucci. Huh? All in live.
He is tough.
Wow.
Yeah, I look good. So I look good.
I'm just depressed. Talking about something.
Yeah, I look good now. Honestly, I kind of like this style a little bit because I look good.
You know, fuck it. Get out.
I just got twice.
It's my mouth.
I made 2 full court shots, though.
Yo, play the game. All right. How we looking, fellas? Corey, what's goody?
So basically, this is the research on autonomous vehicles. Feel me?
Yo, so this is on autonomous vehicles. So let's start off from the get. Y'all made these from scratch?
Yes, this right here is the initial. Here, the first design, the prototype.
And then
the wooden version. And this is the improved version.
A little cracks, but you know we still.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. So what's going on? What are we looking at right now?
So basically, right here, you have essentially. Here you gotta come. You got the.
Oh, what's going on? Why is it on the rulers? Did something happen?
Yeah.
Oh, this just fell on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh. You gotta explain what? So did it break when it fell on the floor?
So basically.
So let them see what broke.
All right. Boom. So
take all that stuff from underneath it, man.
Nah, it needs to be there.
Nah.
Why?
Because you just glued it back.
Oh, so this is holding it up for the glue.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I got you. That's no problem.
You got a crack right there. But the only thing that one thing that we realized when it cracked was that it needed
what crack?
Reprint
from the back right here.
The back body piece. So when we reprint it, we have to add a little more weight so it'll be stronger.
All right, so you have to redesign this part.
Yeah.
All right.
But other than that,
that's the shock mount.
It's the shock mount and the 4-bar linkage system.
And y'all coded this using what? Was it?
Arduino C++.
Arduino C++. All right, beautiful. Is this the end? Or what's the next project y'all have envisioned for autonomous guided vehicles?
hopefully some for like Amazon, some that can like carry boxes. You feel me? Like we want to make this project bigger so we could start introducing it to companies. You feel me?
Nice.
And just yeah.
So how much do you think you would need for the budget to start making the autonomous guided vehicle that can actually code stuff?
So you want like a good.
Yeah, what's the budget do you think you would need? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000?
6,000.
About $5,000 I need? So you said you need $5,000. So with $5,000, you'll be able to build an autonomous guided vehicle that can hold how much weight?
Like a good.
What kind of load would you think it'll be able to hold? $5,000 is a lot of money. So I want to hear what would they be getting out of that? What's the product? But I thought I would probably, huh? We need weight. We need to know weight. We need to know weight. We want to know if they're paying 5,000. We want to hear, you can hold 500 pounds. Yeah, it need to have some power to that. What is it doing? What is it?
Like around 600 pounds.
500-600 pounds. So you're saying with $5,000 you can build a device. Now, how fast will you think you can make it go? There's a lot of stuff y'all saying.
That's the fast part. If we want to make it like the speed will really determine on the weight though. Think about it. So
the quality of the motors change, the gearing change, the heavier the load and the speed that you want to get and the torque that's needed.
Yeah, you get the right motor, the right engine.
Mm-hmm. And let me ask, how old are y'all?
I am 16.
All right, 16. Well, do you see this as something that possibly could be in your future?
Yeah. Yes.
Does it benefit towards, if it's not in your future, does it benefit anything that you have going on? Yes. What were some of the challenges y'all went through?
Coding. The code was possibly one of...
The coding, explain what was challenging in the coding.
You gonna explain the coding? All right, so the coding, some days it was cool, the other days it was...
No, we want to know details, like what was not working in the code? Like what was, like, so you have a remote. Was it challenging code? What, did you have to code this too?
Yes.
So you're telling me the remote had to get coded to make this work?
Yes.
All right, so the first what else you had to code in here to make this work?
We had to code the iris. No, not
the iris sensor.
The iris sensor.
That's for the remote. Right. What else you got going on here?
We had to code.
What does this thing do?
What you call it? We had to code the ultrasonic sensor.
What does the ultrasonic sensor do?
It detects objects in the way.
Okay, so what does that have to do with the motors? So when it detects the object, does it go faster? Like if I see an object in the way when I'm driving, depending on the car, I'm gonna go faster because I'm gonna drive through you. It doesn't do that?
No, it doesn't do that.
It doesn't have like a bulldozer mode, no?
No, it doesn't do that.
Okay.
This is an object that just...
Oh, so this avoids an object. So this is like safety. So y'all are helping people with safety with it.
Yeah.
Oh, so autonomous guided vehicles increase safety? Okay. So and increasing safety saves what? Okay, so this is essentially a way to help save lives. Okay. All right. Are you familiar with the shortage of engineers with Ford and Tesla?
Yes.
Do you think you could see yourself being an engineer for Ford, Tesla, or Mercedes?
Tesla.
Why would it be important? Why should they hire you?
Well, not only is it a good image for other black students to see me and be like, oh, I could do that too.
Nobody cares about your image. We need engineers. Are you an engineer? Are you better than other engineers in the country right now? So, a graduate, you're 16 years old. How many engineers do you think in America can actually do what you can do? Black, white, Spanish, doesn't matter.
I'd say you'd be able to. You are able to do any of this if you really put your
How many do you think can do what you can do?
Not a lot. No.
Give me a number. 100, 1,000, 10,000, 5,000, 3,000. You need to know your competition. How many people do you think can actually do this?
Nah, I've seen 100 million.
Huh?
Be like 500.
So you're saying there's about 500 16-year-olds in the country that can do what y'all can do? What makes you better than those 500? Why should they hire you? Do you have other resume skills, or do you have other skill sets? Are you going to, what else do you got to think about? Why would Tesla hire you over a Chinese person who's the same age as you in the other side of the world?
Because we can do everything.
You can do everything?
We can do everything. We can code, we can design.
So you're saying you can code, you can just so you're saying y'all designed this from scratch? Y'all designed this from scratch. So y'all both did this together as a team. All right, so you can design. So you also know about like manufacturing. Y'all use this. So y'all use these 3D printers to make these?
Yeah, I use these.
So y'all also saying that you know how to use 3D printers. All right. So and then you also coded this, so you know how to do coding. What other skill sets do you have? Because I want to make sure if Ford saw you, or Tesla or Mercedes, they're coming straight towards y'all saying, "We need you at BMW. We need you at Mercedes. We need you at Ford." Why?
Well, aside from...
And these are questions you don't have to answer, but these are things I want you to think about. Like, if you're doing autonomous guided vehicles, do you see autonomous guided vehicles taking over or being heavily used in the future? So do you see yourselves as being, do you think that this is an industry that you can both be involved in?
Yes.
Do you feel like you're going to, like, is this an industry that's expanding, or do you feel like there's an industry that AI can keep you out of?
Oh, definitely expanding. I see it expanding, but like, using AI, I would say like...
It's going to, you can further yourself?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Anything else you want to add?
My cash app.
Or what's your cash app? So why should they invest into you? And if you got $20,000 right now, what right to return would that person get on for you? Would it be $1 million, $500? Would you owe them money? Would you lose the money? Would it be $2 million? Do you envision if somebody gave you $10,000 right now, $20,000, you're going to be able to turn that into $1 million? Based off of what you know?
Based off what we know and what we do.
Based off of what you know and what you do. And so you're saying either one of you be able to produce something with $10,000 that would make somebody say, damn, y'all are worth $1 million. That's power. That's what I'm talking about. That's confidence.
Black power.
That's black power right there. All right, everybody. Let me show y'all my environmental room. Let's show them the environmental room, Kari.
Yes.
My bad, excuse me, y'all. You can pause that. We're about to do the environmental room. I need to show the blink. Uh-huh. That battery change. So everybody, this is our environmental room. It's dying. We gotta change that battery. Both might be dead. Here, use this one over here.
Well, this one was charged.
Oh, that was charged? All right. So this is our environmental room. Not everything is connected right now, so you can see. But this is collecting data and sending it to Blink right now. You see Blink right there. Boom. You see the active in real-time data being fed right to. Wow. Real time, real time, real time, real time, real time. So as y'all see the space, we're gonna show some more videos of the online students. I'm gonna shut this one real quick.
All right. What is your project and what does it do?
My project is the robotic arm, and it stands up. It picks up items and objects, and it rotates in a 360.
Okay. What problem is your project trying to solve?
The problem it's trying to solve is I could say people that, bro, can we restart? My brother is being annoying. My project is the robotic arm, and it could pick up objects and move them in a 360. Or just change its position.
Answer it as if you're talking to the camera. You're looking down. Talk to you. Look at us. Yeah, my name is Black.
You said
Your fourth night.
you're on.
All right. My name is Isaiah. I'm in the 8th grade, and my project is the robotic arm, which can pick up objects.
Okay, and all right, sounds good. How does well, you just explained how your project works. Why did you choose this project?
I chose this project because it seemed pretty cool to me, and I wanted to give myself kind of a challenge because I never built nothing like it before.
Cool. All right. What was the hardest part about building this project?
For me, it was building the base because that took me about 3 tries to do that, and also building the arm.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
1 second.
Sit down.
I'm ready.
All right, so say your name, your age, and what you made, okay?
Okay. Right now?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, go.
Hi, my name is Xavier, and I made a car.
Looks like a tank to me. What kind is it? How is it powered, Savior?
By batteries.
Nice. And point to the motor so everybody can see the motor. You remember the name of the motor? The
DC mode.
Yeah, point to the DC motor for everybody.
Wait.
All right, do the video one more time. Say your name, Savior.
Okay. Hi. Hi, my name is Xavier, and I made a car.
That's a tank. Nice. Why is what did you learn from this project?
Wait.
All right. Was it challenging? Was it difficult to put together?
I guess.
It was difficult.
Yeah, because the wires, they take me like a lot to put in.
Well, you finished it. You completed it, right? Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So did you learn some of the mechanical parts inside of there, the systems that make it work?
Yeah.
The pulleys on the tank wheels, car wheels, and the gears inside of the DC motor. Let everybody see the DC motor again. Perfect. And then show them the axle. Look at the axle. Show them the axles.
Where's my popcorn? Oh. Wait, I got you.
All right, very good, Savior.
Eat that first.
All right. My name. Wait. Hi, my name is Chase. I'm 15 years old. I'm in the 10th grade. I built it was supposed to be a robotic arm, but I built a robot instead that can turn left and right. I mean, it's not mind you, this is not the finished product. So, I mean, this is like what I have right now. The arms can move. They're both fully controllable by a potentiometer and a joystick, and the base is being controlled by a servo motor.
So I mean, right now, as of right now, this is what it does. Like with the joystick, I can move one arm, and then I can rotate it by moving the joystick to the left or right. Only it's not working. Give me a second. It's like super slow, but I mean it moves, and that's and then with the potentiometer, I can move it with the other. I can move the other servo with the potentiometer. Yeah. So yeah, that's currently what I have right now. Like I say, it's not finished, but I'm obviously gonna optimize the stepper motor, and I'm gonna fix the little setup I got going on right now. But this is currently what I have. So yeah.
Hey Chase, can you real quick? Can you bring it back up? Can you talk about not having enough parts and making it work with what you have?
Oh yeah. So
Yes.
what before I genuinely didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't have enough parts because for a robotic arm, I wanted to do just all servo motors, but what I had was I realized that what I had was enough, and I ended up making like this part right here. I could take it apart. I could just glue it back later. But under here, under the base is a stepper motor that's controlling it. I didn't have another servo motor, which that's what I was going to use for the base, but I didn't have enough stuff to complete it, to fully complete it to whereas I wanted. So I just changed the initial idea, the robotic arm, and I just went with like I know I don't have enough parts. I didn't have enough cardboard, so I just did what I could with what I had, which was the two servo motors and the stepper motor. And yeah, I mean, this is how far it got me. It's obvious. It obviously could be better, but I was kind of rushing. And yeah, I mean, this is what I got done with all the stuff. As y'all can see, it's an Arduino powered. Um, I could show the code, but that might take too long for me to pull it up. But yeah, this is what I have. Is there anything else?
Bro, you are on your Dr. Frankenstein right now. Serious. No, because last time we talked about this, you was on the concept and you saw some stuff in the concept and you have exploited it to this robot. Hey man, that's nothing to be ashamed of. I ain't mad at you, King. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I am not mad at that.
Yeah.
Hey, that's your Frankenstein, man. You need to be talking about it's alive.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, because I was kind of disappointed, but I realized this is
In what?
this is the only
What
thing.
what are you disappointed in?
I don't know. I just feel like it could have been better. Like I feel like I could have did better with it. But hold on.
This is not your only choice. This is the beginning, bro. This is the beginning. You can take that design and next year this time we'll be looking at this on Amazon somewhere.
Yeah.
You're a concept right now. Hey man, you right up there by Savior's car. I don't even know which one to judge right now. I think he using his youth against me, but hey, I'm about to throw him under the bus. Hey, that's
my
awesome.
boy Xavier like that.
Oh, that's hey, bro.
Hey Chase, can I ask you this real quick? Do you think you could freestyle a relationship that could be modeled with MATLAB based off of what you made so far?
I would say currently right now, probably not. But
What are some things that are operating in relation to each other?
Like the servo and the wait in relation.
Those axes.
Like, huh?
Think about the X and Y axis. But go
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
Don't let me break you.
But everything, I mean, like a
The
relationship
rotation,
would be
the rotation of potentiometer.
Yeah.
The position value of the joystick. to the rotation or angle of the servos.
That's crazy, bro. Just think 2 days ago, you made the correlation within the code.
No, I'm not gonna
And
lie.
now
I started building this yesterday. And this is what I got a day later.
Bruh, yeah, we'll never worry about parts like that. You keep ideas and keep building on that. We'll get you what you need.
Yeah, I should have recorded it, but yeah, it's too late. But yeah, I don't want to take too much time away from y'all. So
That's the prototype. That's Frankenstein.
Mr. GA.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can you move your camera to the, I don't want everybody to see your kitchen and everything. Can you move your camera down or move it to the right? I don't want anybody in your personal house business. Yeah, that's a little bit lower. All right, that should be, you moved it up.
Hello, my name is Trey Redwing. I am 17 years old and I attend at the XyayX Institute in the 11th grade. This is my mini robotic arm. I use a servo motor, a stepper motor, and a stepper drive, along with breadboard and a Arduino Uno R4 Minima, along with a joystick. What inspired me to do this project was the idea of using mechanical parts to build robotic limbs, and I figured a project like this could be a little inspiring to others who are starting engineering or starting any bioengineering projects at all. But what really inspired me to do this was just the fun of building it. Thank you. Bye.
I don't know. So this is my magnetic stirrer. Yeah, I made this last year using 3D printers, a 12-volt DC.
Look, don't say what year you made it. Just say your name and what you made, all right?
All right. My name is Ethan Robinson. I'm in the 9th grade, and this is my 3D printed magnetic stirrer. So I'm using a 12-volt DC motor. I'm using magnets are inside here to make it spin and everything. This is, I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that's just inside of it. Close it. Put it on. I have a magnet inside the cup of water. Put it in the middle, and then turn it on using I have the thing right here. Turn it on. Makes no stirs it. Yeah. And my other project I made is the robotic arm. It's not finished, so don't laugh at me. But basically, yeah, this like it spins around 360. It goes up and down, up and down, up and down. This is Isaiah's his move. Up up down. It spins around 360. That's his robotic arm. He's using a DC. You're using a stepper motor. This is a servo motor right here. And yeah, that's my projects I made. It's not done.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep. Yeah, good job. What was it? What was the 3D printing process? Was it difficult?
Oh, the 3D printing process, it wasn't not this cool because I did not have no problems with my 3D printer. So it just printed for like 12 hours. And yeah, both parts.
Well, show it back on the screen. Talk about that because somebody might want to buy you a new one. So what were the challenges that you had and is it messed up? Show it again.
All right, pass me your phone. So with the problems now, so with the problems now is because this was made last year, so my 3D printer was working fine, but now my 3D printer don't work much because this is the last thing I 3D printed, but it didn't print fully. It didn't print fully, so yeah, it just keeps on bugging. Yeah, this is the
That's nice, Isaiah.
12 hours. I mean, Isaiah. All right, but yeah, I do need a new 3D printer because mine do not work. But yeah, that's basically it.
Good job, Ethan.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you still, hey,
Appreciate
Ethan,
it.
you still my
No,
man.
that's excellent work, Ethan. Excellent work, bro.
Ethan, you still my man. And you still on the mountain, you know. Don't
Hey,
get it
hey,
twisted.
hey, hey, hey. Just so you know, Mr. Price, I had to spend 4 hours helping Mia Moore. Just say that, and I was helping her.
You
No,
good,
bro.
yo, Ethan, you good, bro. You had
Hey,
for the Genius
see,
Club. I gotta
yeah.
get GA, I gotta find some money for some of y'all, a bunch of y'all, so y'all can get a bunch of material so y'all can just be building.
Me too. Me too.
Yo,
I got that.
you definitely got added to the Genius Club. We gotta get you
Yeah.
like 20 Arduinos, mass servos, LEDs, 3D printers. Y'all all need all of that. Yeah, y'all definitely need 3D printers.
Hey, Ethan, I see you in a different light, bro. But just know with that, man, you know, with the respect comes a lot of.
All right, Messiah, you're on. So first, tell us what your project is, okay?
Tower.
What kind of tower is it? You're muted. What kind of tower is it?
It's a
Messiah?
possible stick tower.
Okay. And what does it do?
Wait, can you say that again?
Okay. What does your project do again? You can leave your mic on.
It provides a structure for people.
Okay, okay. And what problem is your project trying to solve?
It's trying to solve building
Okay.
homelessness.
How does your project work in simple? How do your project work in simple terms? I'm sorry, Messiah. Go ahead. How does your project work?
It's stores water.
Why did you choose?
I meant to say it's stores people and people could work there.
Okay, okay. And why did you choose the project?
Because I like building structures for people.
Cool, cool. What was the hardest part of making your project?
Making the cubes.
Okay. Thank you, Messiah. You So Chase, what is your project and what does it do?
My project is a crane. It helps it helps people pick up heavy objects.
What problem is your project trying to solve?
If you're trying to try something to try to build something and you can't really pick it up, you could use a crane and pick it up with it.
Okay, so and how does your project work in simple terms?
So if you put something on it that human can't pick up, it can pick it up for you and put it somewhere.
All right, that sounds wonderful. Why did you choose this project?
So it can help people pick up heavy objects that you can't pick up.
What was the hardest part in building your project?
Figuring out to make the popsicle stick stand up.
All right, Chase, thank you so much. All right, Amaya.
The project is a money savior.
That's fair. All right. What is your project and what does it do?
My project is an HVAC AC and it gives out air like a AC.
All right. My name is Chase. I'm 15 years old. I'm in the 10th grade. I built.
One second.
Sit down.
Where's mommy at?
All right, wait, let me plug it in. All right, hold on, I'm gonna redo it. All right, so wait, turn that down. Mute it so it doesn't echo. All right, I'm gonna just introduce myself again. My name is Uriah. I'm in the 9th grade, and I made this radar. It's also controlled by this joystick right here.
Hold on, I'm gonna
And
give
it
you that
also-
video. Hold on.
What?
Somebody, Messiah, hold the camera for him. The camera like he getting beat up.
What, my camera?
Yeah, no, you like you getting beat up while you talking. Somebody
Hold
hold the
on.
camera.
You can hold it. Yeah, you can. Please hold it. No, you can do it.
Okay.
Let me see how that works. Thing.
Okay, we're good.
All right. So
No, move it over to the right.
Honestly,
Move it over. Yeah, move it over to the right. To the like that. Yep.
all right.
Right here.
So, it reads the distances in real time, and you can control where it's looking at. So if I put my hand in front of it, my hand's about 5 inches away from it. My laptop's about 11 inches away from it, and it's showing up in real time. And also, there's a automatic mode, which you suggested to me, but and then it tells you in real time the distances, and it also tells you if it's near or far. So if I put my hand away from it like this, it's telling me it's near, but something way in the distance will be far. So that's a little feature I added. And when I press the button, I like adding the clicking button because it's utilizing everything. But the x-axis wasn't needed for this controller because it's only controlling this ultrasonic sensor right here. And then it's also powered by Arduino, which is underneath. I have everything put inside the box so it looks neater, and also so it's more organized. So I have the port right here, the joystick right here, the LCD screen, and then the Arduino, and then the ultrasonic sensor, which is moved by the servo inside the box right here. So there's a lot of components in here, but they all work and they don't take up too much power, so they're all equally sharing power. And as I mentioned, this is also powered by Arduino. And yeah.
Real quick, if it's going left and right, which axis is that?
That is the x-axis.
All right, cool. You're not not using the x-axis on the joystick. That's what you're saying. You can zoom a little bit. I know what you're saying. I want to make sure they know that you know that. Can you show the joystick so you can say that part real quick so you can see that?
Wait.
Zoom in on the joystick. Yep, so you can see that. So point that what you mean when you say when you plugged into you plugged it into the y-axis right now on the joystick.
Yeah, I have this plugged into the y-axis on the joystick. You want me to redo that part?
Like you.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
Can you say something about what does this speak of in terms of the engineering design principles, like the 4 areas of engineering?
Wait, what do you like the 4 areas of engineering?
Mm-hmm.
Like you say, what does it speak of? Or what is it like representing?
In terms of system design, remember you have remember the 4 areas?
No, well, I don't.
Original.
Redesign.
Oh, redesign, original. I would say this is a redesign because there was already a Tinkercad circuit design, but I just took it and I made it pretty much original. Like I just arranged the parts into a way that I saw fit, and yeah, I just made it this way. And I feel like it fits. I would say it fits more in the redesign. I just redesigned it to where I saw it should be.
However, you did add an original component to it. Even though it's made out of cardboard, it shows that you have an understanding of productification. Why did you make it look the way you made it? Like, so you and Chase did that. You spent time on trying to make it seem appealing. Speak on that
because I feel like if you're going to design something or if you're going to be an engineer, you need to understand what people like to see, but you also need to understand what it's like to create your own thing. Even if you are having an idea from somebody else, you want to make it your own because somebody else already made that. We're not redesigning it. We're not trying to recreate everything that everybody else made. We're also trying to create our own things for everything, basically. We're trying to create our own things. And I feel like if I just took the design and just as a whole just remade the design, it wouldn't add anything to the engineering community.
Very good, very good. All right, Anaya, you ready?
Hold on, I gotta plug hers up because I lost the other one.
He lost the cord, so I got to use his cord. So
Not too much.
can I use your phone to help present?
Yeah. Is your computer muted?
What does that mean?
Is your volume muted? I can't hear it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The little brothers learn so fast from older. The level of insults that Kasir says and Messiah say is hilarious. Yo, they follow after y'all. Just want you to know that.
Hold on. Okay.
Just
No, we're good.
you gonna mute his?
Nah, it's fine. Am I echoing or am I good?
I'm hearing a little echo.
Echoing.
You're gonna have to turn yours down. Turn it down.
You can hear from her if hers is working. Now I can't hear from yours.
Okay, hello. Good. Okay. So they didn't mute. Can somebody say something real quick?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
It's so low. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Okay. So hi, my name is XyayX. I've been a student at XyayX for about 5 years. I'm in 12th grade and this is my last year. So I'm working on, my project is my infusion pump. Can you show it?
Yeah.
So this is an infusion pump. I've been working on it since last year. I presented it last year actually, but this time this is the finished product. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in.
Didi, your cookie is coming.
Can you move your camera to the right a little bit? You're right. Can you move her camera to the right? or to your towards you. You're right. Move her camera towards you.
Towards you. What is?
Listen, just listen.
Yeah, you have to switch your camera.
I know what
Spotlight Uriah's cam.
No, you got her back.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna move this forward.
Okay, you just move back.
You got to turn your camera on. All right, I got it. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
Whoops.
this is my infusion pump that I've been working on. Last year I did present it, but because I finished it this year, this is. Can you stop? Okay, so can we redo it real quick? Can y'all stop the recording and restart it?
Nah, don't click this.
You're on.
My project is gonna be about a candy dispenser. My project gonna be about a candy dispenser made out of cardboard and popsicle sticks.
How does it work?
Well, so you push a button and then it makes it go down. Like there's this little spring that makes it like make the button and gets it like make the button like go.
Okay, that sounds great. And who does this help? How does this make our community better?
Because like every time so I can just like sort out the candy. It's like sometimes like in my house like when I eat some like candy like I do like I want. So then I'm just gonna make like it's like so like I'm gonna make it so like so then like you can pick a candy and then you have it for the rest of the day.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Thank you, Roman.
Okay.
Okay, so hi, my name is Anaya Hicks, and I've been a student at XyayX for about 5 years now, and this is my last year. I'm currently presenting my infusion pump. I've presented it last year, but this year it's.
Y'all the Hicks team, minus the Saya, but y'all the Hicks team.
He's in college now, so that's
I
good.
know.
That's wild.
Yeah. Okay.
World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup.
You could pin the phone real quick, Mr. Keel.
Wait, could I move everything to the side a little bit? Or?
Leave her.
Wait, I'm.
So yeah, and you.
Yeah,
What's your name on here?
It's literally just Ryan.
Oh, can you go ahead and pin the Uriah's account on here on the phone? Okay. So this is Messiah's tower. This is the process. Really, glue guns, glue sticks. It really took it took time, but he got it done. Okay, and then this is my 3D printed infusion pump. It's not plugged in right now, but I presented it already. And then here you go.
Let me hear you go. All right.
You can't print it.
And then this is my my radar. My Arduino powered radar, and then my Arduino powered robotic arm.
Okay.
How would it really be doing?
I decided that I wasn't going to put anything on the wires because I feel like everybody needs to see the raw content of how this was made and how this was put together and how everything looks under machines. This isn't covered by a machine. Okay, so you can go ahead and pin my video now.
You got why is that your photo?
Okay.
I'm Charlie Kirk.
Stop. Get in. Get it. We're not playing. He's recording. Come on. So we are the Hicks family. Messiah, Anaya, Uriah. I'm graduating. This is my last year. He has a few more years. He has a lot of years left. And this is how far we've come in XyayX. We went from popsicle bridges to Arduino kits and wiring and much more. Thank you.
Awesome. Lower the camera, lower the
You gotta
camera,
point that
Imaya. Lower
down.
the
You know,
camera,
go with
lower
it.
the camera, Imaya. Let's see if your
Hi,
engineering
Imaya.
skills can do it. Dun 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 dun.
You can start doing that now.
Get some shoes on and step on it.
Messiah, you should mute you.
Hey,
Oh,
Hey,
whoa.
here you go, Imaya.
she got
Yes,
some
sir.
hair
That's the engineer right there, Imaya. Yes. Great work, Imaya. That's the test right there. Yes, Imaya. Great work.
confusing.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was crazy.
Good job. Great work.
So this is my magnetic stirrer. Yeah, I made this last year using 3D printers, a 12-volt DC.
Look, don't say what year you made it. Just say your name and what you made, all right?
All right. My name is Ethan Robinson. I'm in the 9th grade, and this is my 3D.
Hey, everybody. So we still got a little bit to go. We have Brother Dave, and Brother Dave is the last HVAC project, and he wants to show where's the top for your project. And I'm sorry, when we do this in the spring, and we're gonna probably do something in the week in the winter time, we're gonna have y'all see more demonstrations because I really would like to do this once a month. I feel like pushing the students to do projects, it just takes a whole nother level of energy. It brings a whole nother level of energy out of them that we don't get to see unless we're doing projects. And I don't know if your children, you get to see your children get excited and motivated and let down at the same time and just challenged. But this is what they get out of these projects. Excuse me. So please get involved, get involved, get involved, get involved. Dave, you ready? Huh? Huh? Inside, just show working and stuff and explain it. So what kind of project? Hold on. What's your name? Who?
My name is David.
And wipe off the lambs.
My name is David. I'm 13 years old. This is my HVAC project.
That's too much. That's too much. You passed. Wait, whoa. You're doing too much. No, never turn up the dial without looking at the dial. Unless you want to blow up the dial. Okay, HVAC ready. Okay. Now, what does this stand for? The fumes?
This fan right here is blowing air
In. That's intake. Okay.
Yeah, and
That's
this
outtake.
fan, I don't know why it's not turning on.
You have a DHT error, so maybe it's because it's not reading any data from your DHT.
Yeah, that is probably why.
Yes. There's nothing. We don't come back to class to the 5th.
So you guys are out.
Yeah, I'll be here Monday just working on paperwork and stuff. Monday through Wednesday. So.
Okay, so I'll just reach out by email.
Yeah, call. Thank you so much, Mr. So why is HVAC important?
HVAC is important because it provides ventilation, cool air.
Is it something common? Like everybody uses HVAC pretty
much. Anytime in the summer you go outside, you hear ACs running all over. Apartments have them. Most residential buildings contain them. A whole bunch of stuff.
Let me ask you, so although this isn't a real air conditioner, do you feel like this is helping you understand the system of an HVAC?
Definitely.
All right. Do you know what a condition, remember what a condition statement is? Or if not, let me ask you this. So do you know, so the fan operates based off of what? What has to give you an input in order to make the fans turn on?
What's it called?
Your sensors?
Oh, right, yeah.
So your sensors are directly related to your fans?
Yes.
All right, cool.
The sensors determine like how fast, like this DHT is.
Well, it wouldn't be the sensors. The statement or the condition of the sensors determines the condition for the fans.
Yes.
And that's a relationship, right? Remember that, the relationship. I'm going to be showing y'all how to model relationships with MATLAB soon. Thank you. Always turn the power down before you change the paint, and thank you. Tiffany KT, thank you much, sis. Thank you much. Please spread the word. XyayX the movement. XyayX the movement. Hit us up. And yes, this is the new location. I'll do a full walkthrough right after, just in case you haven't seen it. Shout out to Michi. Shout out to Irene for letting me use their platforms to go live. We got to try every platform possible because, when it comes to science conversations, most people don't want to be involved in it. So you got some troubleshooting to work on.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. No, that one's still not working. So you have to figure out, you have to follow this back, trace it back, trace all your wires. All right, your motor's connected right. All right, then you trace your wires for your motor. So you have your EN, you have LN1 and LN2, which is controlling the left side. Which motor is not running? So this is this one here. So this is going to be EN1 or ENA, LN1 and LN2. So what's that wire dangling right there? That's not anything. Cool. So always go from the motor, to the H bridge to your Arduino. Very good. Check those.
I have to see.
This wiring looks kind of a little suspect too.
Yeah.
No, this wiring right here looks suspect. I'm not gonna lie.
The tape covering it. Wait.
Yeah.
To see what just did.
But you've been working on this for a while. I'm not gonna beat you up. But if you can get it working on camera, we'll film it again. But excellent job.
Just like the thing is, it was working.
That's the beauty of life. How many times you're gonna wake up and say it was just working? You're gonna be in relationships. You're gonna wake up and be like, it was just working. Your car, it was just your phone. Life is a lot of times statements that include it was just working. What you do with that statement after is what makes you the better person or the engineer in the club. And so what you're doing right now is making you the better person, the engineer in the club. Yeah, I told him that the green wire to his motor looks a little beat up. So what's up, everybody? Thank you again for all of your support. This is the XyayX movement, our new location. It's whatever. This is our new location. I want to get a better space than this, but this is a really amazing space, really expensive space. But you see this here? That's our engineering lab. Who's playing the music? You can stop her from playing the music? Oh my goodness. I became an old head. But yes, this is our engineering lab. What? Bro. Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody's playing music without an invite.
It looks like he had a picture. IBM for
More robots.
IBM was a straight school.
Oh. So the huge HVAC project right there. So again, just see I can see the space.
Companies like that, they have
This is our environmental room. See this right here, environmental engineering room. Boom. All the concept. Show me. Boom. This room looks like a wreck right now. Don't mind that right now. We're cleaning up. That room is another classroom in there.
Can you do anything?
Office space is beat up. Don't worry about that. But right now, just want y'all to see the space, what it looks like. I showed y'all the hallway, right? So yes, this is what your support goes towards. This is what the building goes towards. Right here, you see all the resources, all the materials that we have here. All of this here. Concept. You got to use it. Oh. No, because it's gonna come up and they're gonna cut my shoe. Yeah, they'll flag it. Yeah, they'll flag it off the baseline. Yo, this is the music studio space. Oh. Music studio space. Wow. I'm done right now. I'm just doing this last walkthrough. And then let me see. So I showed you all this here. Y'all see the hallway. Y'all saw the room. Another building room. What else I showed? I showed you the music studio room. Oh, there's our builder space. We also are raising funds for our CNC machines, right? Besides rent, but the CNC machine, I'm not gonna lie, I love this project. This automated cane for blind people is so fire. I can't wait to upload the video on social media with the student doing it. Oh my goodness. I showed you the air quality kits. So the environmental room. I'm mad proud of having this space dedicated to research and all of you who have been supporting. I'm sorry to get to show you some of the other things that are up. But yes. Oh, you saw the music studio. Yes, the music studios in there. It's more like a podcast room. Although I do need to. What time is it? You already know, Dev. Good looks, Dev. I didn't really promote it. Like we just did this. Oh, my room is just. Oh my goodness. All right, I gotta do a full cleanup. Constance, do me a favor. Bring the broom in here. I gotta clean up on these. There's food. Brooklyn is not a place where you leave any food. So yeah, now it's my time to do a cleanup. The office space in there. General office space over there. Engineering room. Y'all saw all the projects. We got more stuff we're working on every day. If you have ideas for projects, hit us up. Like I said, like we're always been. We have a super engineering team. So unfortunately, I didn't get to bring people up today. Shout out to Sister Akasha, Brother GA, Brother Eric, Brother Damo, Brother Identity, Brother Dot, my wife, everybody that's involved, everybody that was involved in the past, because as you see, we just continue to grow. And it's quantifiably and in every way, arguably, one of the most progressive things you're seeing in Black YouTube or in Black social media. And I'm not even trying to play myself. Like, you can tag and ask everybody you want, tag all your favorite YouTubers, favorite pro-Blacks, and it's like, yo, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? And let's connect together and show the world that we have real progressive things that we're working on that's going to impact lives every day. No talking, real life work. And so, shout out to you and everybody that's been supporting, contributing. See y'all later on. I will probably be live back on my channel later on in a few. Bow. Shout out to y'all. Black Power. Boom.